Hello, my name is Javier Ramos Hernandez. I'm a student of UNAD and studying bachelor degree in English as a foreign language. I enrolled in the course Material Design for Face-to-Face Environment in the group 551012-7. The topic of this activity is local food. I'm going to explain the gastronomy of Santander that is very delicious, and I will present activity to produce an ability, a speaking ability. In this slide I will present the best food that I have tasted is Santanderiana food that is delicious and have a special flavor and spice. If you visit Santander, you will have this opportunity. Gastronomy in Santander is one of the most exquisite in the country. It has a very menu about with our meats and soups, and the gastronomy and tradition as meats. And you have and find culinary curiosities in this geographical context. For example, if you visit Santander and come to Girón, there is a special place that is called Malecón. You can find a fritanga that is prepared with grilled meat, pork, chicken, ribs, sauce, rellena, another kind of food that is delicious. If you have the opportunity to visit Santander, you have a main plate that is olea. It's a waffle with arequipe, cheese, fruits, and you can add different spice or different ingredients to your olea. And the other typical food in Santander is the tamal. It's different than Boyacá and Tolimense tamal. These are wrapped in plain leaves, and its dough is a special flour and is softer and weathered with a special bright yellow color. It has chickpeas with meat, pork, as you want. It's very delicious and it's different from other places. If you have the opportunity to visit Santander, you will find different places that is with meat. It's not a good experience for vegetarians, and you know that the Colombian food is very diverse and have a variety of place depending the place that you visit. You find a lot of delicious places in Santander, like Ants, Go, Pepitoria, Mute, Carne Oreada, Fritanga, Tamal, and other kind of special and delicious food that have an excellent taste and excellent flavor. In Santander, it's typical to find a delicious and rare dessert like ants. It's famous. All the people that arrive to Santander want to see an ant. And it's an indigenous tradition who clean and prepare by roasting the ants with some salt, and it's possible that you find without wings, and you can eat with his head and legs. It's delicious, and some people said that it has aphrodisiac effects. And for tradition, people give them as a wedding gift. It's delicious, and only the queen and are able to eat. It's delicious. It's a good experience to taste this kind of rare plate. For beverage, you can find a special plate that is changua or caldo. Is considered the basic side of the Colombian meal. Arepa is made from cornmeal, similar to a toothpaste. And the caldo is a creamy soup with water, eggs, and scallion. The eggs are dropped into the mixture without breaking the yolks, and it's served with cilantro and a piece of bread, and it's possible with a juice drink or chocolate or coffee. For a delicious lunch, different restaurant offers caldo, that is the other typical dish in this region. Is served grilled, boiled, or fried, how you want, accompanied with yuca potatoes and arepa. And the other typical place, mute, that is a soup that gives a flavor of the region. Is delicious because you can find different vegetables and meat, and it's delicious about how the people prepare it. I guess it's a delicious one. The ingredients are pork, beef, and plural variety of white corn, along with potatoes, yuca, chickpeas, tomato, and some spice. It's delicious. The other place in Santander is Pepitoria. It's a typical place too. This cuisine is not direct from vegetarians because it's made with viscera of goats, blood, and as main ingredient. Some people say that disgusting, but no, it's delicious when the people prepare it. The other thing that other ingredient is egg, cheese, breadcrumbs, rice, coriander, and other spice, and these serve to accompany the main courses. For example, you find pipitoria with mute, with carne dorada, and wow, it's delicious. The other delicious place, carne dorada, that is a dry raw meat, which is preferably marinated with salt, spices, and possible lemon and beer, and you put the meat to get dry by the sun for a few days, and when it's dry, the people put on the grill. It's delicious. These plates are very delicious. If you have the opportunity to visit Santander, I recommend you to taste Anne's, Victoria, carne dorada, and the other ones. It's delicious. When you taste it, tell me it was good for you. This activity is a speaking activity. We are going to do it at the restaurant. The objectives is to develop a productive skill where the student is available to interact in different stages, meet different abilities to get and produce a message. It's important to interact and play a role where the student answers different questions and try to express better ideas. It's possible to change the menu and other things. If the student can read the last presentation to see all the Santanderianas food. This is the menu for the activity: fritanga, gold, mute, but it's an option. If you want, you can change this menu for the typical food of your department. The activity is that you are going to represent a waiter. You have to take that role, and a client asks you the menu, and one that you explain what is the typical food that the restaurant offers. You have to record yourself explaining the menu to the client and giving a suggestion what to order. It's possible that you select the main courses of the menu, desserts, drinks, and other food that he can find in your restaurant. This is the menu for the